What's up, everybody? It's time for another Spetz Playz. This time I'm bringing you Driver for the PlayStation 1. So I've had a bit of a hiccup with this. Starting out, I can't find my disc. So I'm running this on an emulator. So I'm basically going to use save states to save my way through the game. Trust me, it's going to make things much easier, but I kind of have to, because if I try to restart a mission after failing it, it crashes the game. So, I don't know. But this is one of my all-time favorite games, period. I haven't done a driving or racing game in a long time, since like Gran Turismo. And I thought, hey, let's give this one a whirl. I haven't played this in a long time. Let's try it. And in fact, I'm loving it. I can't wait to start. I've had to re-record this first part because, of course, you know, it being a Spetz Playz, I have to screw up the first part. It's mandatory. Oh, go away. My antivirus thing's popping up, but whatever. So, ooh, honey. Hush your mouth. What is it, like a 68 fastback? 2+2? Pretty much a car from Bullet. So this game took inspiration from all the car chase movies from the 60s and 70s and said, hey, let's do that, let's make it a thing. And much like those movies, there's about as much plot. Oh yeah. Sing, baby. Oh, honey hush. Ain't nothing like a guttural growl of an old American V8. So, fun fact, I've owned a few Mustangs, driven a few more. Growing up, we had a 71 fastback Mustang. And that was probably the best car I've ever driven. Wasn't the fastest, but it was the best car I've ever driven. It was smooth as butter. Then I had a Cobra Mustang that I bought, fixed it up. It had been kind of wrecked, not really, it had some body damage. I fixed it up, got it repainted and everything. That car was fun to drive, but you didn't want to stay in it too long. It would beat the heck out of you. And then my most recent Mustang, I had a 2012 Coupe that I bought brand new. Yeah, it had the V6 in it, but the V6 in that car had just as much power as my Cobra did, but a 6-speed manual transmission. And it got 30 miles a gallon. So I was like, hey, I got the same power and I'm getting way better fuel mileage, easier in the pocket, and easier maintenance. And it rode a little better. So I went on some long trips with it and felt a lot better, but I still would get out of the car after about 6 hours and be like, oh, my back. Don't know why. It's fairly comfortable to ride in. It just beats you up. Now this is Driver. You are the wheelman. And that whole scene right there kind of sums up the whole game. Get in a car, sneak around. There is some stealth in this game, actually. I will show that off in a few missions. But first, we need to go set up our options. So let's get under the hood. I'm going to leave all it the same. The music is really loud right now, but it'll get better. I have vibration this time, that's good. I didn't have that when I was testing out. Just messing around with it. So, the first mission in this game is probably one of the hardest things ever, because it's a stunt course, and there's not many people that have seen past it.
3 years on the department, and you're still the best driver I got. We don't get too many ex-racing boys in here.
Also, if anybody knows the plot of this game, please explain it, because no one knows.
Big getaway, big job, maybe even some kind of hit. Some hood by the name of Rufus is in the picture. We need a line on it. Coffee? Flat, right? Guys upstairs were asking for you in person. Look, we need you to go under. But no one's gonna know except me. If I bring anyone else in, I'll let you know. I need your badge. Any questions?
This is why we get chased by the cops and can't be caught. We're deep undercover. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know. There's no plot to this game. It's just, it's fun. Alright, here we go. There's the 180. Okay, I gotta get my controls set up here. Okay. There's the lap. I'm just gonna do slalom. Oh. There you have it.
We're gonna need you.
I almost did it perfect, but I smacked that one thing, so I'm still getting used to the controls a bit. Yeah, I don't play this game with the auto handbrake, because I've tried, and it's just it slides around too much for my tastes, especially when I'm highway hauling. Alright, so I'm going to make a save state here, just in case. This is different. Let's see. Do that. Okay. So in the apartment, let me go back and do this. You can save your game here on your memory card, which takes ages because of how the PlayStation works. You go back to the title screen. You can just go for a little cruise. We can access the options, get a mission, and then it goes back over here to the save thing. So let's go back to this.
You have one new message.
Let's play our message.
It's us. So listen. We want to use you on a bank job. No hassle. Should be real sleepy. You want in?
Yeah, why not? That's what job we got. Also, thankfully, doing this on the emulator, the load times are nothing. Now, I've never played this on PC. I know there's a little bit more to the PC version. But the lighting effects in this game are great. The graphics are actually pretty good. Ooh. Hold on. There's two steering. There's, as you can see, there's like full hard right and then medium right. Or full hard turn and then a slightly less turn. Also, whenever you approach an intersection and you're trying to cut the corner, there's almost always going to be a car that pulls up to the intersection as you're trying to cut it, and you'll run into it. So here's our first jump. Whee! Alright, we didn't hit anything, that's good. So we're on a timer, we gotta go to get to this guy where he's wanting us to pick him up from doing a bank job. So it's a thing. Also, I got a certain way I gotta hold my controller. And I had to reset the buttons because for some reason they don't work in a certain way. Oh, hold on, we're not gonna bang into something already. So you gotta wait till there's less than 10 seconds left before you pull up to this spot, otherwise it won't let you. Oh, also a fun thing, it's the only game in the driver series where you can turn on your indicators. And it even does it from the front. So that's pretty cool. And then hard stop. Hard stop is brake and handbrake at the same time. You'll never take me alive, cappers. So you just tap the handbrake and steer, and the car will break loose. And then you can control it. And if you need to dab it again, you just tap it. The problem with the auto handbrake is that it goes friggin' nuts. And just little turns like this will make it go crazy. Okay, I just sideswiped that car just a little bit. And the wall. Like I said, I used to be just a master of handling this car. Come on! Also, if you see me look to the left for no reason, I have to reverse the L and R controls so I can look behind me. If I put on the buttons are supposed to be, which is L2 and R2, it won't work. I don't know why. It's some kind of a glitch, but I got it working, so I was like, I'm gonna do this freaking game. Because this game's freaking sick. But once I get readjusted to the controls, I'll be fine. I'm starting to. Yeah, this is why I like having the handbrake on manual, because I can really haul butt through the highways. Bagged it. Mission complete. Alright. Now see, when I get to these little side screens like this, I can continue, I can't restart. So that's why I have to use the whole save state thing. Alright, let's see what our next job is.
You have 2 new messages.
Let's see what we got.
It's me. You did good. We got a real hot car. We gotta get it out of here by afternoon. We need plates changed, respray, man. We need a whole workout. Get yourself down here if you want to work. But this car is hot, man. Real flame grill, super hot.
So yeah, I don't know what this guy's talking about, but I want to do... There's another mission, but it's just some guy saying, hey Holmes, let's go do a thing. And I'm like, no, I want to drive the other car, because there are other vehicles in the game that are only accessible in the single player, and I want to use as many of them as I can. So, hide the evidence. We get Gran Torino. See? Starsky and Hutch, let's go. Oh yeah, and you're, Dude, I just pulled out and you've already wrecked my damn car. What's his name? But yeah, I want to try to use as many cars as possible. And they all do handle a bit different or have different top speeds. I think this one's slightly faster than the one you start with. Maybe it handles a bit better, I don't know. You got your indicator on, frickin' turn! What do you think this is, Memphis? Or I should say West Tennessee, because nobody in West Tennessee ever uses their turn signal. Hey, there's a jet landing, that's kinda cool. Alright, so the thing you really want to do is check your map. Okay, so we're going to take the main road over and then down. Okay. Yeah. I did this way. I want to go this way because if I run into cops, their roadblocks won't block up the whole highway. If I went the other way, I'd have to crash through roadblocks and all kinds of other crazy mess. And this way takes a tick longer to do. Oh, he's up on the overpass, I guess. Dude, oh, that could have been bad. Dude. I think the horn actually does kind of help a bit. No, it doesn't. Good gosh, they're even running into each other. Look out. Whoa. Man, that cop ain't giving up. There we go. Now, I do have to lose the tail before I can turn this mission in. So I can't have any cops following it. Oh, I'm gonna do another one. No, I'm gonna sneak behind this one. Dang, I could go straight. Oh well, we'll do it this way. Oh, we're not on a timer, never mind. I thought we were on a timer. Oh. Yeah, and you also, there's 2 throttle settings. There's go for it, and then there's like full-on burnout. There's one way to lose the tail is to just damage up the police car, and that works too. So that mission's done. You know what? I really need to turn my volume down. Hang on just a second, guys. Okay, there's a couple ticks on that. It was really loud. That's my volume, not the game's. Okay, so we've done another one. Let's go do a couple more.
You have 1 new message.
What we got?
We want to talk to you. The marina on South Point. Won't just hang loose till you get your ass round here.
Okay. Oh, this is a big major like plot point in the game. So pay attention, everyone. So here's nighttime. Nighttime in this game is gorgeous. It is just no other way around. Okay, map. Okay, take the main road. Okay, easy enough. Oh. I knew you were going to start switching lanes on me. Good luck, gosh, Grandma just weave all over the road. Man, these people are freaking driving like crap. Oof! Dude made a right turn on red. Don't see me, cop. Yeah, their vision cone is very small when they're not on alert to you, which comes in handy, except when you're approaching them from the rear and you're on time limit, so... Come on. See if we can lose him. So, the art of losing a police officer in this game is to drive the cop. Which is to drive him into as much crap as possible when he's right behind you. This works well in this game, not so much in Driver 2. Because Driver 2's police AI is ridiculously overpowered. I have to lose the tail on this one. Nope. Oh man, I only had like 4 seconds left. Jeez. It's alright, we got it. Oh.
Need you to make an exchange. This case for a locker key. It's a sweet deal. Cash for a key. In and out. Wham, bam, boom. Meet them at the marina. Get the key or stay out of town.
What's going on? I don't know. So you said stay out of town with the money, or disappear because we're winning? Okay, well the bad news is we're still under wanted, and we keep our damage. This is a 3-parter mission. I unfortunately got this far before I had to re-record because, trust me, you're going to be glad I re-recorded because it was a complete mess. I didn't set up my controls. I had to like restart the emulator a few times. I was like, no, let's just redo this thing. Besides, I can kind of get used to the controls a little bit better as well. It'll be just a cleaner run at the beginning. But this is as far as I recorded up to. Dude! I didn't hit him, he hit me! I almost hit that car. That was awesome. Ah. Oh crap! The other way. Stop that! Stop it! I'm over with the mission. Quit wrecking my car. God dang it! Well, you ain't seen the cops ticked yet. That's not ticked off. That's just one squad car chasing
Get the case, Seth. Nothing personal, buddy. Take care of him. And I'll see you back at Dodge.
It's like the FMV scenes don't look that bad, but the voice acting is so terrible.
Seth.
Sheriff. Pew, pew. I didn't see a silencer on that gun, did you? I I don't know. Okay, so now I have to race a boat. God, you freaking idiot! Get out of the way! Well, that's not good. Our car is truly beat up. Okay, map. We gotta take the first route to the right. That's just great. Cops pissed off. Roadblock. Oh yeah. Any police cars you get at a roadblock become activated. Oh my lord. I am so beat up. Please no more roadblocks. Oh, I'm gonna be ginger about this. Luckily, they're like tripping over each other, so I don't have to worry about that too much. Oh, good. Oh, crap. Well, there's no way I'm going to get through here without him spotting me, so you go do that. Okay, we made it. We almost wrecked our car, but we did it. I forgot, I gotta keep redoing my save state before every mission, because if I fail... Oh, I've been doing this dumb. But we made it. So it's all good. Another riveting scene of action. What? What the? What was that? I don't know. Anyways, let's do a quick save. Quick save there. Yes, it's a thing. We got time. Let's do some more.
One new message.
Rufus here. I've been watching your progress, boy. Come meet me at the Electric Lady Lounge on Ocean. We're gonna talk. No tales. You dig?
I dig. Let's do it. Okay. You know what? I'm going to turn the music up just a hair. Okay. And then let's show the map. Okay, so take the main highway to the right. Okay. The music's not half bad in this game, really. Yeah, the cars in this game are just so much fun to drive. They really are. They did an amazing job on the physics. Which, these are the guys who used to do the old Demolition Derby games, and they had a really good physics engine on them. And if you ever played Stuntman, it's the same guys that did that. I used to own Stuntman. About the only noteworthy thing about Stuntman was they had a really good in-car view that was missing from Driver 3 when they brought Driver 3 out. I think it was kind of a prototype for Driver 3. At least the game engine for it. Well, see, I'll stealth run a cop when they're coming the other way, but when they're doing this, I'm on a timer, so I ain't really worried about it. Now those overpasses up there, there's no way to get on. There are a few hidden paths not shown on the map. Also, there's no curved roads in this game. That's something they added in Driver 2. Come on. Take a left here. Ah, crap. Kind of went. Crap. We made it. No damage. And 10 seconds to spare. I think I've seen people speedrun this game, and I mean, I'm just like jaw dropped. I'm like,
here's what's going down. You're talking to Rufus. The kitten, Jesse. The wheels you driving around this town are making a whole lot of noise. And you know what? I know you. I know your face. You know who this is, Jesse?
He's just some driving cat.
No, he ain't. He ain't just some driving cat, lady. This cat's got gasoline in his veins. Looks like you could use a drink, pussycat.
I ain't thirsty.
Looks like you could use a drink, pussycat. I was at the track when Rusty Slater got a little bumpy with you. Man, you started some fire that day. I thought they'd never put that baby out. Okay, so listen. You and me gonna do some business, see? The cops are babysitting a friend of mine, and he ain't too happy with the arrangement. I'm gonna take him off their hand. You catch my drift? There's a French cat in an armored car. Man, he's one mean, cold-blooded killer. When he ain't in jail, you know some cat somewhere is gonna take a visit to the morgue with a cap in his ass. See, we gonna bust him out. You're gonna drive him away, all the way into a sweet $8,000. You dig? My friend, you better understand about Rufus. You screw up, you better not show up. We got a deal, man?
Small bills.
So, one thing about Tanner, the guy you play as, he's an ex-Formula 1 driver. That's what he was talking about right there. That's one thing I do remember about this character is you're an ex-Formula 1 driver, went to be a cop. So now we're going to bust out Jean-Paul.
Fly, man.
This is your first pursuit mission, really, in this game. It ain't fun. Now he's on a road that he can't move, squirm around. I can sort of ram it into him. Oh, bullcrap, I lost my target. God dang it. Oh, I think it's going to crash. If it does, I'll end the video. No? Okay, it's gotten over its thing. Okay. Now, the AI doesn't drive the same way every time, which is kind of cool. You see, he's on the opposite side of the highway now. But yeah, you got like no room to screw up on these missions. What the heck? Out of the way! See, I couldn't get moving. Oh, geez, there it was. You saw a glimpse of it. The Blues Brothers glitch. I forgot to mention that. It's a glitch that's been in Driver 1, 2, and 3. And what it is when cars hit in a certain way. Come on, you. Get back here. Get back here! When cars hit each other a certain way, the physics engine freaks out, and it does like this super push on enemy, between the vehicles, even your own. And it is quite entertaining. If you ever watched the original Blues Brothers movie, you'll know what I'm talking about. With what it's supposed to represent. Come on! Alright, we got this, we got this, we got this. Let's take one more good hit in on him and we're good. As long as I drive in a straight line, he'll bleed off speed and I'll catch right back up, as we're doing now. Got it. Get in the car! It's pandemonium out here! I'm so far down the freaking road. Is it really gonna do this? Really, game? Really? Okay, I just got hit. Because I can't move. Game's freaking out. I've never had this happen before where it goes this long. Get in the car! I think I broke it. Nope. That's it? Okay. Can I go back to my hotel room now? Oh. Okay, where are we going? I need to turn around. Yeah. This way. No, I'm not. You lie. Yeah, I think the red lights felony only goes up so far. When the game just kind of goes, okay, it's not a thing anymore. But you kind of, if you just like nick past the cars as you go past them, it won't do that much damage. Oh god, yeah, and you can also freak out the cops and kind of play chicken with them a little bit. Sometimes they'll barrel right into you, but other times they just kind of go, oh crap, I don't want to do that. Okay, I gotta do one thing. I don't have time. Well, that's one way to do that. Ram him to death. Come on, let me go back to my apartment. Okay. That's going to be all for today. Tune in next time when we do a thing. And again, I don't know what's going on. I'm just driving a car and having fun getting police chases. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.